Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome back to another decorating vlog, and I am super excited about this one. I found myself with a little bit of alone time this weekend, and I decided it was time to do one of the rooms I have been dying to do, which is the living room. I am currently sitting where I can see the blank canvas in front of me, and I am so excited to finally get some stuff up on these walls and on these furniture, whatever they're called, and everything else. I am just thrilled. We have had bare walls for way too long now, and I ordered some new stuff to go up. It is going to be great, I hope. So let me share with you what I'm looking at. Here is our blank living room wall. And in this corner, you can see all of my boxes and decorations waiting to be utilized. So the very first thing that I have just really been wanting to do is to get these new floating shelves that I got opened up and put up on the wall. I want to put them, I got 2 sets, and I want to put them on either side of the TV. And I'm a little nervous because I've never put up anything quite so heavy duty on my own. Normally I always make my husband help me, but I think I can do it. So let's go open the shelves, and I actually haven't opened the box. Sorry, that was a quick change, but I actually haven't even looked at them yet. So hopefully they're super cute. So let's go open the box, find out what they look like, and put them up. I actually received these several weeks ago, and as I mentioned, I haven't opened them yet. So I'm definitely a little nervous. You know, worst case scenario in my life with these is they're broken, or I hate the look of them and I can't return them because I'm not sure what the return window was on these, or they're not what I'm looking for, you know, any of the above. But we are really gonna hope. Got 2 sets. I'm already a little nervous because I thought I had ordered sets of multiple, but it's kind of looking like maybe it's just one of each. So, kitten's already in the box. I guess let's just see. And then once we see what's in here, thank goodness this isn't super sharp because I did just slightly stab myself. This is why you're never supposed to put the knife towards you. Oh yeah, okay, there's more than one in here. Thank goodness. They're also a very pretty color. I'm definitely digging it. Got some stuff here. You guys have to see this. Isn't that adorable? Okay. Oh, that's nice. I think these are to help you put them up. Let's see here. Ooh, those are some heavy duty dealies there. It's a little sketchy for me to use on my own. I was expecting them to look like ones I've seen before. And I think they're the same, but just a little different than what I'm used to. So apparently I ordered 2 sets of 24-inch shelves with 2 in each one. I had thought after several weeks of having ordered and having it delivered like long ago, I had thought that I had ordered like ones that were different sizes so that they would be like, you know, like small on top, big on bottom kind of thing. Apparently that's not what I did. So now I'm gonna have to try to remember like what exactly I was wanting to do. I'm pretty sure I was still just wanting to put them side by side on the TV. It's just not what I was thinking I had gotten. So that's what I get for waiting so long, I think. It's just never a good idea to wait so long that you don't remember what you ordered. But I am very happy with the look of these. I really love the color. It's exactly what I was looking for, and I love that they have this little ledge on the front because then you can like set things in like that. That is what I am hoping to do with some of my pictures. So I am very excited about these. So I have 4 24-inch shelves. Super cute. Well, I think the best thing to do at this point is to start taping up my papers and just see how they look up there, and we'll go from there.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Okay, that took me forever to get those papers up. Woo. But now I think that they look pretty good, so I'm ready to put the shelves up. But while I was taking forever to get those up, it got dark outside. And I wanted to show you guys my plants really quick. So these guys have all been living in the window, and they absolutely love it. This orchid is getting ready to bloom and has a ton of spikes on it. This orchid has a spike, where is it? Oh, right there. This orchid has a spike growing right there and one down there. And then my Christmas cactus is going crazy as well. So I'm just super excited about that and just had to show you guys before I covered them with curtains. But I'm gonna go ahead and close the curtains, and then I'm gonna try to put up these shelves. Wish me luck.
And now there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all. Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand.
So this has been one of the worst experiences of my life, trying to put these darn shelves in. But I'm almost done now. Yay!
Dreamy, breezy we go, easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other, beyond gravel, beyond all.
Well, this has officially been the worst experience ever. After everything that I went through trying to get those 2 shelves up, I cannot get these last 2 shelves up. So yeah, the top shelf that I'm trying to put in, something is wrong with the screw and the anchor. They're not lining up right. And so I can't get the screw in all the way. I tried using the impact drill. I tried using a screwdriver. And pretty much the only thing I ended up doing was stripping the nail, or starting to strip the nail. And so then I got the shelf almost completely up, except for the second nail. I can't get in all the way. So I stopped and I was like, okay, I'll just get the bottom one up too, you know. I'll have 3 all the way up and I'll have 1 almost all the way up. Somehow, despite using those papers and working so hard to do everything right, the anchors are too close together. Yeah. So now I can't finish getting these up until James comes home, and hopefully he will fix them for me. Here's what I have. 2 nice shelves. 2 not nice shelves. Didn't get to do any decorating. So needless to say, I'm a little frustrated, and I'm gonna go to bed. I spent 2 to 3 hours working on these, and yeah, I'm gonna go to bed. So tomorrow's a new day, and maybe we will decorate the bathrooms and do a different video. Good night. See you guys later. Alright, it is a few days later and I am back. The hubs made it home and was able to attempt to rectify my situation I got going on up there. He was able to use the impact drill to get the nail that I couldn't get in all the way, and then he was able to make it work to put up that other shelf. However, having the whatever I had going on up there ended up with a crooked shelf. So now I am to the point that we need to try to put stuff on the shelves and see if you can tell if it's crooked or not. If stuff on the shelf means you can't tell, then great, we're gonna leave it. If you can tell, then we're gonna have to move it. We will either have to move both on this left side over or out a little bit, like an inch either way because of the anchors, or both of the bottom ones on each side of the TV, like in or out, so they're staggered. So that is where we're at. I am still super bummed that all happened, but oh well. I really want to get the entertainment center styled, so I think we're going to start there, get the stuff on there, and then we will try to get some stuff up on these shelves. I did want to print out some new pictures. I don't think I'm going to have time to do that tonight, or maybe I'll end up putting stuff up and changing my mind and not actually wanting to print stuff. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll style the entertainment center, we will style the shelves, and we'll see where we are at. Sorry, I just repeated that so many times. Let's go. So to start, like I said, I think I'm going to go ahead and leave Mr. Spidey and then this other new little aluminum plant that I have on here. And I also have this paper flower that my cousin made me for my wedding. Over the years, sadly, it's gotten a little smushed during moves, but it's still super pretty and I love having it. Plus, it is the perfect way to hide some of these cords. That one I need to get like wrapped in there, but you know, if we stick it right in there, it just kind of helps mask that we've got a bunch of cords sticking out. I think I'm actually gonna add one more plant up here, even though I know it's a lot having 3 plants. Honestly, I just don't have a ton of other places to put my plants, unless I can find a different spot for this guy because he's tiny. You know, finding a shelf that gets sunshine can be difficult, and I do really love my plants. I love having them around, so this is the sacrifice we make, having a bunch of plants in one spot. I think this cutting of my philodendron from my friend that is growing into itself really nicely. Look at its new leaf. This guy right here. I think he would do really well over here with the aluminum plant. Since the spider plant is so big, having the 2 over here will kind of offset that. And I really don't know that I want to do a ton else up here. I was thinking it would be fun to add some fairy lights, so I fished these out. Ta-da! I just love having the fairy lights. I've really gotten into having lights around. I feel like they just make the home so much more cozy. So I think we can hide our battery pack behind Mr. Spidey. And then we'll just kind of stick these up here. They've got a little bit of bend in the wire, so I can kind of move them around, but not a ton. So part of it is just letting them land where they land. You know, I have this coaster, let's see. It's a coaster, but it's not something I actually use because I don't want to ruin the photo. It's a picture of my grandpa and I, who is long since passed. I miss him all the time, but I just love this picture of us. And so I think if I put this out here with these lights, let's see. Okay, I actually really like that. I know it's kind of, the lights are all over the place, but that's kind of the point, I feel like, bringing in that hominess. So I think this is how we're gonna leave it. Ooh, one more thing. Maybe we can add a little bit of fall decoration. I don't think it'll be too crowded. I think especially just for some holiday decorations. I think perfect. Now we have our entertainment stand stylized and also decorated for some fall time. I think I'll start with trying to show you guys the style that I'm going for, and then we can play with these 2 shelves plus the other 2 and see like how they all come together. Because I know like what I want it to look like, but I don't really know which pictures I want to use or which plaques I want to use or where I want them to go. So I guess, yeah, we will start with that and go from there.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark? From so far away, show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night? And what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights.
What do you guys think? That is kind of the look I'm going for. Let's see if I can get it to focus. There we go. I feel like maybe if I'm going to do, I really actually like how these turned out, except for maybe this top one. Which direction am I pointing? Except for maybe this top one might need another picture. But I really like how the bottom one turned out. And I'm thinking maybe if I end up doing 2 wedding shelves, then I'll do 1 on each side, and then the other shelf can be something else. So many choices. So what I'm doing is trying to do like 2 layers. At least that's the theme I have going for these, where I have the back and the front. That's why I wanted the shelves that had the little lip on the end. So, let's see what else I can come up with. But how do you pick, like, who gets to go up on the wall? I think I'm gonna have to play around with this some more. So, once again, we're probably gonna have to touch back in later. Plus, James just got home and I don't love filming when he's around. There we go. So I'll talk to you guys later. Alright guys, I really would like to get the living room done today. 3rd or 4th time is the charm. I can't even remember how many times I've gotten on here and tried to finish it now. So yeah, let's get this sucker finished. I think there's only 2 things left that I want to do. Technically 3, but the 3rd I currently have no control over. So the first is I have a picture that I want to hang up above the window over here that says home. Up over yonder. The second is I want to try to put the string swings, which are how you hang the guitars, up over next to the shelves over here. I'm a little nervous because of the last issues with the power tools, but these ones seem a little easier, like something I should be able to manage, even if I do end up having to use the power tools again. It just depends on if I end up in a stud or not. So pray for me. We will try to get those 2 things hung up. The 3rd thing is eventually we'll be getting the piano from my Nana, and that will be going over here under kind of the guitar area. But we are still trying to figure out how we're going to get the piano here, because it has to go down some stairs at her place, which is gonna be a little difficult. So yeah, that's where we're at. The shelves, what I ended up doing with the shelves, I think I ended up getting them decorated how I wanted, and then I took stuff off and put some of my like Thanksgiving signs up. One says count your blessings, and one says gratitude turns what we have into enough. So when I show you guys them, they're actually not going to be 100% how they would normally be, but they're only 2 things off, and then of course the 2 fall things on the TV stand, so not too much of a change. The living room is looking so good. It's feeling so homey. I'm absolutely loving it. Oh, the one other thing, if you notice my makeup, so in the last 2 days I've made 3 TikToks, and the last one that I just made was that one where you do like, it says like, even if you are not ready for the day, and then you do like and so I did that one. It was super out of my comfort zone, but it's been fun making TikToks. And I have another one that I am trying to make right now as well. So that's like 4 in 2 days. We'll see how long this goes for. I don't know if I'll keep making them for that long, but I don't know. Right now I'm having fun. Maybe I'll end up doing a bunch of them. So if you guys want to go check out my TikTok, I did put my name down at the bottom here for you guys to check out. So just figured I'd let you know. Some of them I'm also doing as reels on my Instagram, which is here. But I don't know that I'm going to do all of them on my Instagram. So can you do them as shorts on your YouTube? I don't know how that works. Too many things. Okay, let's try to finish this living room. Oh, please, let's finish this living room.
Always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees breeze gets undressed when it's cold. And don't they miss the
Alright,
leaves they left
last thing is trying to get those string swings up here.
to make the ground?
The biggest thing I'm having a hard time with right now is deciding if I want them side by side or staggered. And if I do staggered, which way do I want them staggered?
Yeah, it makes me wonder.
So hard to decide.
It really makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder.
This isn't me sitting here crying because they won't go in. I tried using the impact and the screwdriver, and I don't know if I'm just not strong enough. I mean, I have been trying to like work on my upper body, but maybe it's just not there yet. Or something is wrong with these freaking studs. I don't know. But I can't get it in. Okay, I guess we're waiting for the boys to get home again tonight, but then we will actually officially be done. So I guess it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Even though I'm super annoyed that it's still not freaking done. The boys will get home. James can hang these up for me really quick, and then we'll be done. Yeah, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's all fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Good morning, and from my current day to your future day, happy Thanksgiving. Since it was Thanksgiving and we are hosting, we decided to just get everything put together really quickly. So James finished getting my guitars hung up. Since we weren't able to get the piano like I've been wanting, we moved a table over for now in this big open space, and I am finally ready to show you guys our finished product of the living room. I am so excited. I am just so happy with how it turned out. It is so homey and I love it. I love the style of everything. So I'm gonna do a quick little montage and show you how everything turned out, and then that will finally be the end of this video. This video was so difficult for me and took me so long to get together, but the end result was definitely worth it. So here we go.
Yesterday, there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise. And now, there's something in the air and a sparkly shimmer on our skin, restoring everything within. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes, undercover agents of the other. Beyond gravel, beyond
Okay, I cannot wait to hear what you guys think of our living room. Let me know down in the comments. Thank you so much for joining me on this wild ride, and I'll see you again soon. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. Bye.